Hi guys, today I will show you how to plant your own beans and watch them grow. I'm going to show you 3 different ways and you can choose which one to do depending on what you have at home. One of them is super easy. I just found a planter box, a planter container that I had when I was planting my flowers behind me, and I filled it up with dirt. This is what you give to plants. This is where they live. And here are my beans. These are red kidney beans. You can try to grow sunflower seeds or lentils or anything else. You can actually grow flower seeds if you have those at home. And I'm just going to place the bean inside the dirt and just push it down with my finger. I'll put another one. One is in the middle. This one is going to be a little bit to the side. Push it down a little bit, cover it with dirt. Let's do one more. This is nice and round. Just push it down and a little bit of dirt. And plants need 3 things to grow nice and tall. I wonder if you know those things. We need, or they need, people too, but plants as well. We need water. So I'm going to give it a little bit of water. What else do you think plants need? Right now I'm sitting outside and you can see this flower is getting sunlight. They need sunlight. So I'm going to make sure that this little bean will get enough sunlight. I will probably leave it outside here and just watch it grow. Now the second way to plant your seeds is to get a jar. I kept this jar when I was cooking. There was pizza sauce in here. And in your jar, you're going to put some paper towel. So first, I'm going to just fold it like this so it fits my jar. I'm going to put it inside, make a little tube, and just push it in. That's gonna be the bed for the beans. I guess peas, you could do peas too. Then with another piece, I'm just gonna make a ball and push it in. Let's make another one. Just like this. It's almost full. Let's do a bigger one. There you go. So now we made a place for our beans. I'm actually going to go ahead and pour a little bit of water on it just to see if I need to add more paper towel. Just make it a little wet, make it a little moist. That's something that you will have to pay attention to, that you always have to check if your plant has enough water. If the paper towel feels dry when you touch it, it needs more water. When the dirt will feel too dry when you touch it, you will have to add more water. Okay, so now I'm going to take my bean and I'm going to try to put it to the side so we can actually see once it starts growing. Like this. Push my paper towel a little bit so it's covered. Let's do one on this side. This is tricky. Like this, and you see? You can see them on this side. And maybe I'm going to do one more. There it is. See my little beans? Cute. Alright, I might need more paper towels, so I'm just gonna put another one on top. And this is an experiment. That means we're trying out something new that we might not know if it's going to work or not. I hope it's going to work. I'm going to add more water. And you know that we need water and sunlight. Those are the most important things for our plants. So this guy is going to go right here. And the third way is using a Ziploc bag. This is a freezer bag. You can put food in it and then you can store it in the fridge or the freezer. But we are going to use it to grow beans. You will need cotton balls or cotton pads or paper towel. You could use paper towel. And I'm going to put some cotton balls on the bottom of my bag, like this. I'm going to add some water. The cotton balls are going to soak up the water like a sponge, and they are going to store it inside of them. And now put the beans inside. 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to close it because I want it to be able to air out, and also you will need access to pour water in it when you need it. But the good thing about this one is that you can put it on your window with a little piece of tape, so it will always get sun. I'm going to actually put this one in my windowsill as well, so this one gets enough sunlight as well. And remember my plan with this one in the container, to just keep it out here, put it out on the sun and watch it grow. So what's going to happen with our beans? Because right now all you can see is that there are beans right here, but there's nothing really happening, and there won't be a lot of things happening for a while. Maybe in a week you will start seeing some changes. So this is going to be a long project. I'm going to show you a picture. This is called a bean life cycle. So right now we are right here. This is step number 1. These are the beans. Maybe in a week you will start seeing a little root coming out of your bean. It's called germination. That's when your bean splits a little bit and a tiny little root comes out. That root is going to start growing. It's going to get bigger, and then oops, so that root is going to get longer, going to get bigger, and eventually leaves start to appear on your tiny little seedling. We call this a seedling, similar to the seed. This one is called seedling. And then again, a lot of days are going to pass, 1 week, 2 weeks, maybe even longer, and then you will start to see your seedling growing. And now we won't call it anymore, we won't call it a seedling anymore, we're going to call it a plant. And hopefully we're going to have a flower on the plant, and eventually new beans will appear in a pod. So this is the life cycle. We call it a cycle because it goes in a circle. It goes around and around. Every plant, every living being, animals, humans, we all have a life cycle. So this is it, guys. You have 3 different ways to plant your beans, your seeds, and watch them grow. I'm going to check back every week. I will take a picture and we will share it with you guys, so you can see how mine is growing, if I'm doing a good job or not. Hopefully I will keep them growing, and you could make it for yourself too, and you could post pictures and share it with your teachers, share it with your friends. That would be a very good idea. Alright guys, bye.